This is how we start in the morning. Fuck up, nigga. What's good, y'all? I'm starting this little vlog a little bit early. I'm with my nigga, Raider.
Okay.
Might head to the city. I don't know what we're doing yet, but stay tuned, my nigga. We gotta eat.
No.
We get some Wendy's. These niggas is behind us and shit. We supposed to be going to the city, but this nigga Johnny baiting.
Fuck that nigga Johnny.
Trying to catch some clips. Show y'all what the city look like. Feel me? For my niggas that live in Brooklyn, I live in New York, y'all know what it's hitting for. But everybody else worldwide and shit, I know y'all want to get a little, feel me?
What kind of drink?
Country.
What? Dr. Pepper.
A Dr. Pepper.
Then up to nuggets?
Ranch.
Anything else?
Can I get 2 6-piece spicy nuggets?
What kind of sauce?
No plans at the Wendy's drive-thru.
Just for the
Shit.
And shit.
Yeah, ain't really shit to do. These niggas don't want to go to the city, so we just here.
I'm with the shit, boy. I'm with the shit.
I mean, your boy Johnny don't want to go to the city, but fuck it.
When we stop it, if I press stop over it, this shit is gonna turn off.
Alright, bro. Yo, later, bro.
Alright, bro.
What's good, YouTube? It's John from 440, and today I will be talking about the first time I skipped school. Stay tuned. Alright, so boom. Let me tell y'all what happened. So I was in middle school, right? I was in the 7th grade, actually. I remember one day specifically during class, me and my homeboys talking about skipping school the next day, right? Because we had some sort of test, some English test, and we like, damn, bro, we not trying to be in school for that. So, yo, let's skip school, right? We making this plan to meet up at the train station. Like, the morning at school, we meet up at the train station. We're not going to come to school in uniform, you feel me? We're going to all dress down, and we're going to meet each other at the train station, right? So that's what we did. It was me and 2 more of my homeboys, right? My homeboy Quentin and Muhammad. It was actually 3 of my homeboys, but I can't remember the other dude, right? So we not going to class today. We gonna skip, you feel me? But we had nowhere to go, right? And so my homeboy Quentin was like, let's go to my crib. My grandfather's at work, and I had the keys to my crib, right? So we like, perfect. I think that was when like the PS3 or like the Xbox was popping, and he had one of those systems. So he like, we can play games in my crib, you feel me? I mean, I'm in the 7th grade. I'm probably like 13-ish. I think so. I think I'm probably like 13 or like 12, bro. So, you know, I'm a game head. I'm into games and all that. So I'm like, oh, we can go to your crib and play games. Let's go. The night before school, right? I'm here thinking of like, yo, what am I gonna wear? Because I'm finna stun on these niggas. Like a week ago, I bought a new pair of Levi jeans. That was when Levi's was lit. You gotta bear with me, my nigga. Levi jeans. I bought a new pair of Levi jeans, and I had some fresh red ups. You feel me? In a trench coat. Man, I ain't had no swag back then. I was a little nigga. I laid that out on my bed and everything, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be lit tomorrow. So I'm texting my homeboys like, yo, make sure y'all in the train station at like 7:50 sharp. You feel me? That's where I messed up. I should have never told him that. School started at 8:10. And for us to be in the train station at 7:50, that means people that go to school is gonna see us, especially people in our class, right? So this one girl, let's say her name was Sarah, right? I'm posted up in the train station waiting for my homies, right? Sarah saw me in the train station and she realized that I had on jeans because I went to an all-uniform school. I had to wear a uniform all the time. She looking at me up and down, you feel me? Like,
you know you're about to get in trouble, right?
Of course my stupid ass goes,
I'm not coming to school today, so if the teacher called my name, I'm sick of something. But she like,
alright, whatever, you feel me? That's where I messed up at. We get to meeting up with my homeboys and all that, and we taking the opposite way. So we hopped back on the train. I think it was a 2 train. We hopped back on the 2 train and we went to the city. We went to like 34th Street, you know? So an hour passed, right? And we walking around the city. We little kids, we not in school. So everybody around us is just looking at us like, what the hell, why they not in school? So we like a big target. We woke, it was like Christmas time. Cause I had a big coat. I remember it was cold. It was like Christmas time. So we went to like the Rockefeller Center where they had like this big Christmas tree. If you live in New York and you've been in Manhattan around Christmas time, you know how the Rockefeller Center give it up for me. First thing that came to our head when we was over there, we was like, yo, y'all wanna go to Rockefeller Center to see the tree? So why not? We had nothing to do, we skipping school. We get to go in there, you feel me? We made it there, me and my homies made it there. And then we did our sightseeing and all of that. We was having fun. We was playing hooky. My first day playing hooky. So after we went to Rockefeller Center, we get to going to my homeboy Q crib, right? I'm just call him Q for short. He lived in Williamsburg, right? So we had to take another train and a bus to get there. So we got to his crib. Turns out this dude doesn't have the keys to his crib. So he was talking about, damn, I'm gonna call a neighbor and see if I can go in through her window. I'm like, bro, do not do that. Because we're supposed to be in school. You feel me? He's knocking on the neighbor's door. Finds out his neighbor is Chinese. She don't even speak English. I'm not making this up. I kid you not. This is 100% true, bro. So after that, he's like,
let me call my grandfather. My grandfather has extra spare keys and he works not too far from here.
I'm like, bro, again, do not do that. He's like,
don't worry about it. I'm gonna just tell my grandfather that we have a half a day. You feel me? He doesn't really know nothing about my school, so he's not gonna suspect anything. So I'm like, alright, that's not too much of a bad idea, right?
He's on the phone with his grandfather, right? And of course, the first question he asks is,
aren't you supposed to be in school right now?
So my homeboy goes,
we have half a day. School got out at 12. We have half a day today. But I don't have my keys. Can I come by you to get your keys?
His grandfather's like,
alright, no problem. Come in the next 10 minutes. That's when I'm on break.
So we lit now. We like, let's go to the park and wait for his phone call. Go get the keys to get inside his crib and we home free, right? Wrong. His grandfather called back in the next 5 minutes. Like,
I know you're lying.
Start wilding, you feel me?
I know you're lying. You should be in school right now. Da-da-da, this and third. I just called your teacher and she said that you should have been in school. Da-da-da, that school doesn't get out at 12:30.
And he has them on speaker, so both me and my homeboy's faces like,
damn, bro. Damn.
So at this point, everybody shook, you feel me? We like, oh my God. And on top of that, he listed our names also because the teacher gave him a list of names of the boys, us four, that weren't in class, right? I'm thinking back, like, I mean, I told Shorty to hold me down, you feel me? I told Shorty to hold me down, you feel me? Turns out, we got so scared, we decided to go back to school. And it was only like 11:30 something. So we like, let's just go back to school, right? On our way to school, I'm nervous. I'm like, bro, I gotta take a shit. So let's stop at like a restroom or something. Let's stop at like a fast food restaurant or something. So we get to stopping at KFC. I took a shit. We was only like 2 blocks away from school. So everybody's scared as hell, right? We get back to school and it was like 6th period, I think. We passed lunch already, so we walking up to class now, and everybody's like, oh. Sarah I saw in the train station.
I told you not to skip.
She had a bunch of friends behind her. Basically, you know, she told everybody that we was playing hooky. So everything clicked now. I'm like, oh, you told her. You feel me? And so after that, my homeboy's name get called on the loudspeaker. We get into the main office now, right? Shit. We getting in trouble and I'm getting yelled at and everything. Like,
anything could happen to you guys. It would be our responsibility because you were supposed to be in school.
You know all that. I shouldn't know that. We supposed to be suspended, but you know, we got off the hook. They were just like, let this be a warning. I get home, they tell my mom. She called me, started blacking.
It's not what I sent you to school for. To play hooky, da-da-da. This what you want to grow up to be? Come to be some bum?
So I'm feeling bad. She's like,
Put your PSP.
hey, bro, that was when the PSP was lit and I had the Star Wars one, you feel me? I had the God of War games and all that. I was lit on that PSP.
Put your PSP in my drawer and your phone. And when I get home, I'm gonna deal with you.
Scared as hell, bro. I went straight to sleep. But that didn't work. She came home and dealt with me. After that, bro, I learned my lesson. Psych.
High school came out turning up with the gang and you know how we rock.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I try to spice it up a little bit by giving y'all like a little vlog and a story time, you feel me? Just to keep y'all entertained. Like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.